Namaskar and welcome to Bhingacha Dhaapan. Gran Turismo 7 has its Spec 2 update, which includes SOPHY 2.0, the next generation racing AI. So the one on the top is the regular AI and the one on the bottom is SOPHY AI. Let's take a look at how each of them match up with a driver like me who is not a pro. I'm generally a noob driver in online racing, but I do find that the normal AI is quite easy to beat in any of those races. As you can see, on the top, I have already overtaken one of the AI, and on the bottom with SOPHY, it's still difficult to get past one car. I'm trying to make a pass here, but it's not working. Whereas on the top, you can see that I've already overtaken two cars by now, and it's just half of the first lap. But on the down below, the Swift is SOPHY AI is not letting me pass, and it's defending quite well. And this is the moment where you should be looking at the bottom screen, because we are going to go 3 wide. Never ever has that happened before with a regular AI. We went 3 wide. I win that 3 wide race and overtook those 2 cars in one go. But if you take a look at the top screen, you can see that I've already taken about my 3rd car, and overtaking the normal AI seems very easy, to be honest. But while racing with SOPHY, it's a bit of each SOPHY AI race car has a personality. Like if you look at the bottom screen right now, the Lamborghini will cut across at the very end. It feels like they have added a bit of dirty driving in there as well to match the human-like experience that we get. Now the Lamborghini is banging doors with me, so I had to back out and give him space, let him go, and take my chances later on in the race. But whereas if you take a look at the normal race AI, if we bump into each other, they'll just back off, or they'll just use a very wide line and give us space too much, so that it becomes very easy to overtake. Whereas SOPHY AI tries to defend it, even sometimes making illegal moves, if I'm not wrong to say that. And also one thing we have noticed is that in regular AI, the AI fakes the feeling of a distance being created. But whenever that distance or gap is covered, it becomes quite easy to overtake the actual car that we are overtaking. But sometimes while racing with SOPHY AI, as I mentioned a few seconds ago, that each car has its different speed, or each driver feels different than the generic driving feel, and tries to defend and gives us a new challenge every time. We have to think of how do we exactly execute this overtake. Now by this time I've already overtaken, I don't know how many cars I have overtaken, maybe 5 on each level during SOPHY and normal AI. And this is the last lap. If you can see, I'm driving very roughly on the bottom side of the screen, because the top 3 guys are actually very good in this race. The SOPHY AI itself has a variation of difficulty in the lobby itself. These 3 guys are fighting among themselves. They are not exactly fighting, but they are having a good battle among themselves, and I have to push my limits to reach up to them. Whereas in the normal AI, it is usually easier to reach to the top 3, to go to make your way through the pack. And see, the top 3 guy, I am overtaking the 3rd guy as easily as I have overtaken every single one of them. But here at the end of the lap on GT SOPHY 2.0, I am still not able to overtake the 3rd guy, and they are still not ridiculously fast because they are still together. And on the top screen, you can see that the first and second are gone quite ahead, and even then they have quite a gap in between them. And at the bottom screen, you can see that we are side by side with another SOPHY AI across the finish line. And do we manage to secure third? No, we don't. And it's fourth and third on the top screen and fourth on the SOPHY AI. And I'll stop my chit chat and let you enjoy the SOPHY AI replay. If you have enjoyed this top to bottom comparison of regular AI and SOPHY 2.0, then please make sure to like this video and subscribe if you are into Gt7 gameplay. Online sport mode is the thing I focus on. And have a good day. Also, it's Diwali in India, if you're aware of it. A very happy Diwali to you. Bye bye.